Today's health report is brought to you by Desert View Hospital. When you or a loved one needs medical attention, Desert View Hospital is ready to help. We've been providing friendly and compassionate care to our neighbors since 2006, including emergency services available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Visit desertviewhospital.com to learn more. With limited exceptions, physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital.
We tend to be more influenced by people that have a ton of followers. But having a lot of followers doesn't mean that someone actually has the medical credentials to be able to provide that guidance. Now, some influencers do, and they oftentimes will back up their claims with evidence, putting that in the caption, putting study links, etc. But followers, likes, comments, that doesn't always really equate to someone who knows what they're talking about.
Kristen Kirkpatrick is a registered dietitian at Cleveland Clinic. She says people should also consider the kind of advice the influencer is giving. Is it more broad or something specific? For example, if they're telling you to go gluten-free, you should stop and question whether that really applies to you. Not everyone needs to eliminate gluten from their diet. The same goes for cutting out entire food groups like carbs. Kirkpatrick says without providing context, that can cause confusion and even lead some people to develop an unhealthy relationship with food. Kirkpatrick says another thing to be wary of is when influencers are promoting weight loss products and supplements.
If you have someone who's making claims that are more in line with opinions without any kind of health background, we have to ask ourselves, what is the motivation for that? Is it money? Is it that they are, really just kind of sharing something that's working for themselves? I think that's another important component. One thing that I think is a great aspect that we do have in terms of social media is influencers do have to show whether or not they're doing a paid sponsorship.